Hello and welcome back to World of Warcraft. My name is Lumin and right now it's reset day. And I thought that I would take you guys along with me for my reset day process, my routine on reset days. It's a lot less than it was a couple of weeks ago because a lot of the older raids and instances and stuff that I was farming, I've now finished farming. I got the Transmogs from there that I wanted. So now it's like Ordos. Today it's going to be Headless Horseman. And I think I'm also going to do the Crusaders Colosseum Champions Tournament, Argent Crusade Tournament. I don't know what the name is. For goodness sake, the raid up in Northern End. Okay, I'm doing that as well because there's one item that I want from there. Also, this is my favorite part of every day, just because I can't wait until Magnificence of Leather and the Hardened Magnificent Hide no longer give me recipes. I've been doing this every single day since I created this character, yet somehow I'm still discovering recipes. I do not know how many leatherworking recipes there are, but they seem to be way too many. Like, way too many. And we're talking like 2 months worth of playing. That's 2 per day. It's like over 120 recipes already. It's madness. But there you go. There. Best part of the day. Done. Now, the second best part of a Wednesday. Trying to find a group for Ordos. It's a little different now. Before you could just list yourself and then people invited you. Ooh, hey. Blinktron. He's apparently going to give better stuff now. They, in one of the recent, I don't know if it was the 6.0.2 or with a hotfix patch after that, but there was new stuff added. And I never get it. I never get it. 2 or 3 people in our guild have already gotten the mount from Blinktron, and I'm just ridiculously jealous. Also, I must say I love engineers that do this. That just drop Blinktron and Dreaves. Blinktron and Dreaves in the shrine for everyone to use. Now, how do I find an Ordos group? I think I've done this before. Oh, there you go, there you go. Okay, so there are a couple. Let's sign up for that one and that one. The new group finder is nice, but the fact that you can't list yourself means that it is always a much more active process. Okay. Being transferred to a different phase. Looks like we're on Nagrand. That's our server at the moment. Is there a warlock? Look, there should be a warlock. There. And there. Okay. Hey guys. Hey guys. Could I get a summon, please? I'm not just going to type 1, 2, 3. Although, the sad fact is that sometimes that's the only way to get a summon. So for those that don't know, because I realize not everyone plays World of Warcraft, Ordos is a world boss that's on the Timeless Isle. Bottom right here. He's in the Ordon Sanctuary. That you can do every week. That drops really good gear. I don't want to say the best of the best, but he drops currently heroic Warforged gear. And while the drop chance is really low, it is still great if you can actually get one. And you can also bonus roll on the boss, so you got 2 chances at loot. I think currently I only need 1 item from him, and it's wrists, which wouldn't even end up being that big an upgrade. And the reason for that is because as a monk you need your 4 set bonus, right now at least. So, my gems. My gems definitely need to be redone. I haven't touched my gear since the patch, so can't summon. Fine, I'll fly. The chances are good that I'm not gonna make it in time. People get so impatient with Ordos. They're gonna start the boss when like 3/4 of the raid is there. Here's a warlock. No, you know what? No. There's already a warlock there. And we've only got 3 healers. We're gonna wipe. See, I don't see any other warlocks around here. And this one's nearly there. Chances I'll get a summon. Okay, good. But to be able to do Ordos, you need the legendary cloak. Which I fortunately do have. Unfortunately, I still need to get there. Any summons available? Thing is, it doesn't really matter if your group fails because you can just join another one. Ooh, look at all those red X's. We are not ready. Not at all. I like how we've got 4 tanks and only 3 healers. New raid in meta. I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, see, Moja is there, so they will summon, or at least they'll start summoning. In just a moment. But, 1 item from Ordos, that's the only thing I need. It's gonna be the wrists. Let's have a look. I mean, I could be wrong. He's down here. Yeah, no, I'm not wrong. Because, I mean, I've got... Ooh, there's the summon. I got so lucky with a Smoldering Eye, which is the only other item that I need. But this would be nice. The Braces of Cimmerian Fury. And the other stuff I wanted for Transmog purposes, but I got super lucky in a heroic run the other day, and I got the shoulder Transmog that I wanted for this specific visual set that I was working on. And I'm very proud of this one. This is one of the most creative Transmogs that I've set up thus far. Because some of these items, like the boots and the gloves, they are very random. You know, you wouldn't expect them to work in anything. And then I'm also quite proud of the fact that the swords and the shoulder pads work really nicely together. I call this one Heartless. There you go. I got so many others that I want to show off as well. I like transmogging. I don't know why, it's just a lot of fun. Like a whole lot of fun. But this is what people do. This is what people do on Wednesdays. There's a big mish. Everyone's doing Ordos, everyone's doing the Celestials, which are just down here. And everyone's, hopefully, getting some loot. You also gotta get the Warforged seals. I've currently got 4 of them. You can get an unlimited amount of them now, if you got the charms. And they will allow you to bonus roll on Ordos, the Celestials, all the Siege of Orgrimmar bosses, and hopefully, like I said, get something good. Gear really doesn't matter anymore, so for the most part, I like doing stuff like this on my characters for the transmogs, and I guess just for the excitement of it. You know, I want to see that item appear in my bags, but for the I think for the past 3 weeks, I've only gotten gold, so come on, guys, come on. Also, this is FPS Lost Central for most people. I don't think most PCs handle this all that well. No, buddy. No. I'm gonna actually cast some of my self-preservation techniques now to make sure I don't die, because, you know, running this with only 3 healers, it's a bit of a chance. Although, you know, 4 tanks, maybe we'll be able to soak up some of the damage. I think that's the main thing. If everyone can move out of the way of the pool of fire, we'll be okay. Doing some ranged DPS here as a Windwalker monk. Get out of the fire, guys. Oh, you know what? Touch of Karma. I'm gonna stand in it. I can stand in it for 6 more seconds. It's dying so quickly that it just doesn't matter. Timeless buffs, man. Timeless buffs. They are so good. I don't want to die. There you go. That's nothing. So, how lucky do we think we are? Is Lady Luck smiling upon us today? Are we going to bonus roll and get the braces? Or are we just going to get some gold? I'm going to click it. I got gold. Oh, I'm not even disappointed. Honestly, I don't even care. But it's still really fun. Oh, and it's a decent amount of gold. Okay. Oh, and for those wondering, that's not my life savings. My gold is all on my other character. Now, do I want to do Celestials? No. I mean, maybe. You know, I'll give you guys the authentic experience that you would get on reset day. So I'm going to leave this group, but I'm only going to do it when I'm a little further along. Because I think Nagrand is a PvE server. So if I leave the group, the chances are I'll just get killed immediately. Then again, I could always just equip some PvP gear. I do that every time. Oh, well, here we are at the Celestial Court. I do that every time. I'm so bad. You know, because I would have saved myself. I was even pressing the button. You can't do that here. For Zen Flight. I've got Zen Flight bound to a key. So whenever I fall off a cliff, that generally saves me. Happy about that. Just checking if anyone's doing Celestials on this server. They're not. So if I leave the party now, it'll put me back on our server, which is Defias Brotherhood, EU. It takes a moment. Am I on the server now? No, I'm still on Nagrand. Come on. Ravenhold. Okay, now we're on our server, and there's absolutely no one here. But I'm going to join for a Celestials group quickly, because I want to show you guys. Celestials. Oh, look at that. It's blue, because Helene is in the group. It's cool. Let's see. Sign up. So if you've got a guildie, or a real ID friend, or just a normal friend in a group in the group finder, it'll tell you, hey, this is a group of interest. Check it out. Oh, and I got some quests to hand in. Hey, buddy. So this guy plays a role in the expansion. This K-Roz guy. I don't know what kind of role. Don't know how big or how small. But apparently the name comes up. Maybe it's got to do with the legendary quest line? Oh, look at that. No, okay, something's up here. For some reason, I'm not flagged for PvP. And I'm not sure how that's a thing. Because, look, I can't actually target these guys. Weird. Very weird. Refresh. Oh, this is not looking promising. These groups are just not filling up. Maybe in the meantime we do this. The Headless Horseman. I'm going to do it as a tank because I want instant queues. And I can actually tank. Then we're going to go up to Northrend. And we're going to do that thing. Maybe I do sign up, hold on. Yeah, no, that group is doing reasonably well, but I think that I can probably do Headless Horseman and then still get into that group without problem. Hand this in. Cool. What do I have the least of? It's the same. Doesn't matter. Nice. A healer. Is it too early? It can't be too early. Also, why can I not attack people? Oh, player versus player is disabled. There we go. See, I don't know why it was actually allowing me. Look who's here. Look who's here. Look who's here. This is my lovely wife. Fancy meeting you on the Timeless Isle. Bye. I'm accepting my queue now. I'll give you a little ruffle before I leave. Bye. Headless Horseman. I don't know why I'm doing it. Because I have already got the mount. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude. What is that for a weapon? Really? He's actually using one of the warglaves. It's fine. I mean, it's not like he needs a real weapon for the Headless Horseman. It's just a little weird, I guess. A little weird. It looks really cool though. It's a Night Elf? Night Elf monks. The movement. The movement. The flips and stuff like that all look much better on Night Elves. That was the quickest I've ever killed it.
What new adventure
Yeah.
lies in store?
So you get a loot-filled pumpkin, and in it you get, like, nothing. You're supposed to be able to get the mount in there, probably some pets, and what I actually want, the only thing that I want, is the sword from the Headless Horseman. I wouldn't mind that. It's not important, it's just, for transmog purposes, it's kind of cool to have a flaming longsword. So, let's see if we can join that Celestials group. Yeah, there we go. I just joined it as a tank. They've already got tank. Let me cancel it. Refresh. And then join as a DPS. Watch them accept me immediately now. Or watch them not. Ah, there we go. Good. Activate. Dual spec. Gotta love it. So they transferred me over to the other server now. There's apparently nothing up at the moment. One of them still has to walk to the middle here. But there's the group. Let's do a quick transmog scan. Average. Uninspired. Challenge mode armor. Even less inspired. I mean, judgment is just... Ugh. Makes me want to vomit a little bit in my mouth. Just because it's so overused. That is probably the most creative one here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I get to judge people harshly, okay? I just do. That's pretty cool. So which one are we fighting? That sounds like... Oh. Okay, we're fighting GG. It's good enough. It's pretty. This one's okay. It's a nice robe. Look at that face.
When faced with challenges,
Oh.
the like you have never
Are we up?
seen, what do you hope for? What is the future you seek?
I seek a swift kill.
Begin.
Come on, GG. Give me that. I think this boss can be pretty crazy if you don't kill him quickly. You can do a lot of damage.
There is no brightness
Crane
in the
rush.
future.
Now I'm gonna activate my immortality spell. There we are. And he's dead. Done and done.
Bright
Beautiful.
and even more brightly.
So I'm not gonna bonus roll on this because I don't want anything from it. I think I've got full prideful PvP gear already. Why can I not drop this?
Darkest of places.
Oh, that sound. That sound. Look at all the people wanting to do this. No, get out of here quickly. There's actually ganking happening anyway. What did we get in the box? Some gold. Glorious. Now we're going back. Oh, look at the nice little face that they made. Is that the Cookie Monster? I see it. I can see it. Should have made him evil by putting little skulls as his eyes. Okay. Now, I'm thinking we're going to take the portal. And we're going to see if we can get that one item that I want. The No Friende portal. I had problems with this raid last week because for some reason I couldn't kill a Nubarak. But I didn't really need a Nubarak, he was just an extra. And unfortunately, I can... He healed, he just healed. He kept healing and healing and healing. And every time I damaged him, I healed him. But fortunately right now, what I can do is I can do it on 10 man. So it's going to be a real pusher. Like, I'm just going to destroy the instance. No problem. Other than that, though, I was, before this week, doing Serpentshrine Cavern, Karazhan, and there was one more. What was it? Oh, you know what? I wouldn't mind doing the first boss in Dragon Soul. Actually. That's one that I could do with. But I've been doing a couple of them, and I got lucky last week and I got like 3 of the items that I wanted. Other than that, though, what I'm still going to do this week is I'm probably going to kill Garrosh on Flex, which is now normal, and Heroic, which is the old normal. And then I will probably do Raid Finder Galakras and Raid Finder Garrosh for Transmogs. Monk Transmogs from those two. Try think what that could be. It's for an amazing set that I'm working on right now. I got everything except those 2 pieces. I even bonus roll on those bosses in Raid Finder just to try and get that gear. Then I might do a mythic run at some point. I don't know. I want to at least see mythic Garrosh before the expansion. I mean, I'm probably going to be item level 575 or closer to 580 by the time the expansion comes out, just inadvertently by playing. So, raid difficulty 10, normal, that's fine. El Perfecto. They've been doing a lot of tune-in with the old raids, and it's pretty random at the moment, so sometimes you take bosses on, kill them really quickly, really easily, but sometimes it's just super difficult for no reason.
And you have boldly answered. It is here, in the Crusaders' Colosseum, that you will face your greatest challenges.
I've heard this way too many times already. I know the bosses so well already.
On its march to Ice-Crowned Citadel.
Come, Panda. Join me.
Hailing from the deepest, darkest caverns of the Storm Peaks.
Gomok the Impaler.
The Impaler. Battle on, heroes.
Come on. He's actually very tough because he summons these little kobolds. I don't know if they're even kobolds. Snowbolts. And you can't use abilities on them. So you have to use your white attacks. Oh, but he's dying so quickly. No ways. Snowballs, there you go. Okay, so this is still really easy. My goodness. Oh, and these two you have to either kill really quickly or really slowly. So I think we're gonna go with really quickly, just because. The problem is that if you don't, wow, okay, there's definitely. Oh, no. I left acid more up. There are definitely still some issues with the scaling. It's not supposed to be this easy. Wow. I am literally just one-shotting everything.
Monstrous menagerie has been vanquished.
It's weird. Nice shoulder pads. Okay. That's not the one that I was looking for. I'll tell you which one I want.
See you later.
I'll tell you. It's after this.
Stand by for his entry.
But this one the Hearthstone players will like. You will definitely know the dialogue here. Here's Wilfred. Hey, Wilfred. Mr. Fizzlebang. Can you even see from under there? Huh? He's coming out the other side. Jolly good.
Thank you, High Lord. Now, challengers, I will begin the ritual of
Look at this little
summoning.
panda.
When I
It's so
summon,
cute.
a fearsome Doomguard will.
Oh,
Prepare
isn't he just
for
nice? Look at him bubbling around. Hey, little guy. Hey, little guy. I still need a name for him. Right now he's called Panda Cub. And that's just, well, not great.
I have done it.
Look who it is.
Behold the absolute power
Listen.
of Wilfred Fizzlebang, Master Summoner. You are bound to me, demon.
Trifling gnome! Your arrogance will be your undoing!
But I'm in charge.
I like it.
Quickly, heroes! Destroy the demon lord before it can open a portal.
Such
to
good
its
posture.
twisted demonic realm.
You face Jaraxxus, Eladar Lord of the Burning Legion.
Oh, Jaraxxus. Why are you so funny? Oh well.
Another will take my place.
That wasn't very difficult. I love this dagger. Just by the way. One of my favorite skins in the game.
loss of Wilfred Fizzlebang, while unfortunate, should be a lesson to those of you who dare to dabble in dark magic.
Come on. Spawn.
Alas, you are victorious, and now must face the next challenge.
Treacherous Alliance dogs. You summon a demon lord against
Look at
warriors
Thrall.
of the Horde? Your deaths will be swift.
Look at that. He's looking so bad.
The Alliance doesn't need the help of a demon lord to deal with Horde filth. Come, pig.
So this is the encounter that I want to drop from.
Calm down. Compose yourselves.
I've been doing this for a month and a half, 2 months nearly now.
Warlock acted on his own volition.
Still not got it.
Outside of influences from the Alliance. The tournament must go on.
Unfortunately.
How are you?
But there's always today.
Have a good one.
So I'm looking for a pair of gloves from the champion's cache that'll spawn in the middle here.
Only by defeating them will you be deemed worthy.
And this should be really easy as well.
Horde demands justice. We challenge.
Really easy.
Allow us to battle in place of your knights, Paladin. We
Come on.
what it means to insult.
And I think that's it. Honestly, I think that's all I really need to do.
Fight with honor.
Like I said, I'm probably going to do, at some point at least, the Raid Finder version of Siege of Orgrimmar.
Champions. Loktar Ogar!
I can probably just spin once here and they'll all be dead. Let's stun them quickly. Let's get a Storm Earth and Fire up quickly. Triple spin. Not bad. Not bad at all. Paladin Bubble obviously is the last one surviving. So come now. Drop me my gloves.
A shallow and tragic victory. We are weaker as a whole from the losses suffered today.
Those are not my gloves. I like these shoulder pads as well.
Such foolishness.
It's unfortunate
Great
that they didn't
warriors
drop
have
now.
lost their lives, and for what?
I guess I could do the rest of it because, well, there's a nice sword that drops.
All in death.
I can show you if you'd like to see it. One hand sword. It is this one. I wouldn't mind that one. You can see it drops from Trial of the Crusader, 10-man normal, from a Nubarak.
Hello.
He should be reasonably easy.
By working together, will you overcome the final challenge? From the depths of
I don't know what kind of set I'd make to match that, but I think I could find something. It's very grand in the way it looks. But it's cool. It's cool. Salt and pepper here are going to die really quickly as well. They should not be a problem. They got a shared health pool, so all I gotta do is DPS the one.
For the Lich King, you will die. The scourge
No.
cannot be stopped.
No, I don't think I will.
Not even the Lich King's most powerful minions could stand against the Alliance. All hail our victors.
Oh, a gun. I didn't even see that now. The Diplomat. That's a great name for a weapon. So here's the last encounter now. I'm assuming you guys have seen this
Dealt to the Lich King.
multiple times.
You have proven yourselves as able-bodied champions of the Argent Crusade.
But if you haven't, there you go.
Together, we will
You're
stand
welcome.
against Icecrown Citadel
This came out
and destroy
before the
the
Ice Crown
remains of
patch, so it was like the second last patch
There is no challenge that we cannot face united.
of Wrath of the Lich King. Was it the second last?
We'll have your challenge.
I don't know if the Obsidian Sanctum came after that or if that was in a different expansion. I'm a little lost.
Arthas, you are hopelessly outnumbered.
Where is Arthas?
Lay down Frostmourne and I will grant you a just death.
Is he just talking through the portal? Oh, here he is. Hey, buddy. You're so small. Hiding behind the chest, are we?
Wastes of Northrend.
He's using it as he would oh, look at that. How disrespectful.
Your structures upon.
Oh, that's great. Smacking him in the face.
Of your fallen champion.
Okay, here we go. A Nubarak time. This is the boss I couldn't kill before because he kept healing.
Our guests have arrived.
I think I'll kill him now.
Just as the master promised.
I think I'll kill him.
Serve as your tomb.
Let's see. Oh yeah, okay, he's dying like real quick.
Take you,
There is no way he's gonna survive.
master.
Plate, plate, plate. What? It's a really cool looking plate set, but what? Anyway, that's that done then. That right there is that done. I think I'm finished. That's what I do on reset day. Portal to Dalaran. Like I said, I was actually going to do the first boss in Dragon Soul to see if I could get a mace from there. But that's very secondary. I don't think it's necessary to do that now. You guys can let me know what you do on reset day. What's the most exciting part of it for you? For me, it was always the transmogs, but now I've whittled the amount that I do down so much that it's not quite as exciting anymore, you know? There was a lot more excitement back when there was a lot more to do. Now, well, there's just Trial of the Crusader. And Ordos, like I said, is only one item. I guess I could have switched to Mistweaver and gotten some different gear there. But, again, that's also just not necessary. That's it, though. This panda just passes out everywhere we go. You can check back here soon for more. Give it a like, share it, and do all that other stuff. The next video is probably going to be another add-on showcase video. I'm just going to talk a little bit about the add-ons that I use in and out of combat for various reasons, because I've gotten a lot of questions about them, and the other video that I uploaded about it is actually a little bit outdated now. So I'll show it to you guys. You'll see it soon. Check back here for that. Most importantly though, happy doing things on reset day, and if I had backed up a little further I would have gotten knocked out of here. I'm so used to going in there. There you go. Happy that.